Formula Rossa hits 240 kilometers per hour in less than 5 seconds. I want to see how fast the Formula Rossa is compared with a sports car. So, I'm challenging the fastest roller coaster in the world to a race. I'm heading just a stone's throw from Ferrari World to the stunning Marina Formula One circuit.
Quite excited at the prospect of not only driving on this circuit, but actually driving a racing car, an open-wheel sports car. I mean, I'm very aware that I'm saying that while I'm driving a Ferrari California, so... I love the way that it works, though. You go to Ferrari World, you get a Ferrari. It's like Toys R Us.
The Formula Rossa's track is 2 kilometers long. The circuit I'll be racing is longer, so my finishing point is just before turn 5. So, who's going to win? Their top speeds are identical. The F3000 is 11 times lighter, and the Rossa has a whopping 64 times more horsepower.
Thank you very much.
But the Rossa's incredible power only lasts for 4.9 seconds. After its catapult launch, it's just freewheeling. Whereas my car's got a 3-litre V6 Cosworth engine that I can max out all the way round.
It's gonna average around 120 kilometers an hour to beat me on this track. I don't think Neil can do that. I'm faster than him.
What Roland doesn't know is that I've raced rally cars before. And I'm hoping that will give me the edge. I'm left for dust on the start line.
Flat on the floor.
I can't afford to spin out on the first corner. Thankfully, my soft rubber slicks have tremendous grip.
That G-force is incredible.
But they're no match for Rossa's track and banked corners.
Nice left turn.
At the halfway point, I'm well behind. But while I'm still pushing this car to its absolute limit, Roland is getting slower. Not that he seems to mind.
Good line, good line.
I'm feeling every single one of those 250 brake horsepower right behind me. It feels incredible.
The Rossa is on the final straight. And so am I.
Did I do it? Come on, did I do it?
It turns out I covered the course in 53 seconds.
Yes!
And that's pretty good. Is it possible that I've managed to beat the fastest roller coaster in the world?
Now that's what I'm talking about. 53 seconds.
Come on, come on. That cannot be.
Don't take things that seriously.
50 what?
53 seconds.
That cannot be. Come on, man.
How much did I beat you by?
7 seconds.
You better start fixing that, making it go faster, my friend.
Oh, man. I mean, I have to tell you, I could have gone much faster. At the very end of the launch, up the hill, we had to install some brakes to slow it down.
You have brakes before you get to the first hill?
That's right.
So it's just like me having to brake hard into that first left-hander at the end of the straight. You're doing exactly the same. Incredible.
Yeah.
So you lose all of that speed you've built up?
Not all, but some of it. Yeah, unfortunately. We lose the 7 seconds.
If the Formula Rossa didn't brake before the first hill, then the passengers might get flung out of the train. Slowing down an 8-ton coaster travelling at 240 kilometres per hour isn't easy. But Roland has the answer.
We actually use just magnets and the copper.
Okay.
So there's a magnet on the train which comes in and it slows it down by just going over the copper fins.
So this is copper,
This is copper,
and there's no contact.
no contact at all.
Still can't quite work out how that's going to slow down the...
Well, let me show you this. This is an example. This
Okay.
is your copper, okay? And this is the magnet.
So that's on the train.
That's on the train.
Okay.
So the train moves 60 meters a second. This is stationary, remains here. And what happens? How
It's
long
just going
you
to fall
think?
straight through?
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's see. How?
What? That's insane. What's in there?
Nothing.
Whoa! That's some freaky science.
It is.